Hi, this is Sachiaki Takamiya here. I am the author of Ikigai Diet, which is the latest Kindle book that I published. Well, this is the fourth video in the Ikigai Diet series. I'm getting slightly used to doing it now because I'm a little more relaxed today. Okay, so Ikigai Diet, okay, I'm gonna show you the picture here. Wait a second, it's gone. What? All right, okay. Did find. Yes, it's Ikigai Diet, the secret of Japanese diet to health and longevity. Now, in the last video, I said that young naturally conscious people in Japan use organically grown ingredients or naturally grown ingredients. Now, today, I'd like to talk about the second element of Ikigai Diet, the second element of the diet of these young naturally conscious people in Japan. That is, they do eat a lot of fermented food. Fermented food means, like, for example, miso or soy sauce or pickles. We have a lot of fermented food in Japan. And now, when you think about organic food or natural food, I mean, that is common among most natural food eaters around the world. So it's not unique to Japanese people. However, if there is something unique about Japanese people, that they do eat a lot of fermented food. Yeah, naturally conscious people in Japan eat a lot of organic fermented food. And fermented food is everywhere in Japan. For example, so this is the miso soup, the soup we eat every day, that we use miso inside, which is a fermented food. And this is natto, that's a fermented soybeans. And these are pickles, that's a fermented. And also we use soy sauce, this one, shoyu, yeah. And we put shoyu everywhere. We put shoyu in here and in natto as well. Therefore, we do eat a lot of fermented food in our daily dishes. And fermented food is very trendy at the moment in Japan because it is supposed to be good for your intestines. It is good for your bacteria living inside the intestines. And according to Japanese natural medicine, intestines are regarded as the second brain. It is probably the most important organs in our body. And if we want to be healthy, they say you need to train your intestine. That is a basic understanding of most martial arts and Japanese natural healing and diet and everything. So if you want to be healthy, just be nice to your intestines. And eating fermented food is one way of helping your intestines. Right. And so the bacteria in intestines are very important, and I think they are related to microorganisms living in the soil. Now, in the last video, I talked about natural farming and how we use microorganisms in the soil to help grow vegetables. But both are related in the sense that they are the key to our health and environmental health and everything. So they make our body and the planet alive. And if we are to maybe change our society at the moment, I think one of the best ways is to release good bacteria into our body and into the land. All right. And now, so I said there are miso and pickles, and there are lots of fermented food in Japan. But if there is one thing I recommend is natto. I call this a super fermented food, and I think this is the king of fermented food. Now, natto is fermented soybeans, and it is fermented with something called natto jam. there are a lot of germs around the world, a lot of germs, and natto jam is considered to be one of the two strongest germs. The other one being the brown rice germ, actually. But anyway, natto is so powerful. And usually when you boil those germs with 100 degrees, most germs die. But natto jam doesn't. It is so powerful. I eat it every day, and I recommend that you eat natto. A lot of people don't like natto because it's so sticky, but after eating it maybe about 10 times, you'll get used to it. Yes. Now, having said that, most fermented foods which are sold at supermarket and other stores are fermented with commercially manufactured bacteria, which doesn't have as good effect as a natural bacteria, and therefore I recommend that you make your own fermented food using locally grown natural bacteria. But that's something I'm going to talk about later on. Maybe not in the next video, but some other time. Because in the next video, I would like to talk about Ikigai. What does Ikigai mean? Yes, because I call this Ikigai Diet. Or some of you are familiar with the concept of Ikigai and how Ikigai is becoming very popular at the moment. And there are many books about Ikigai. A lot of books talk about health and longevity. Therefore, Ikigai is becoming a kind of a symbol of health and longevity. And that is one reason I am using this word in my book too. But there is another meaning, another significant philosophical meaning about Ikigai, and I'm going to talk about it in the next video. And thank you very much for watching today, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So bye for now.